But and then she got players on the bye week. So, but yeah. So I got the worst record. What about you guys? I know you guys were like tied.
Yo, we're tied. It's like three of us tied for fucking
first place.
No, second or third place. So, Marty and the Reaper, they're both tied with a 5-5.
Okay.
Then me and Richie 4-6, and J-Lo's 3-7. The league you're in, bro.
Yeah. I got no chance. And I don't mean Vince McMahon, bitch.
No chance, because that's what you got.
Yeah, I got no chance.
Talking about Vince McMahon, this Sunday's fucking Survivor Series, baby.
Survivor Series, so who's fighting? I haven't really caught up with wrestling. I know AEW's been going on.
That's one of their big events, bro. So you know what I'm doing. I am going to call my friend, Mario's brother,
Luigi's. Make sure you call them early.
So I could see, I'm going to order everything I ordered when you guys were here to see if they charge me $39 again.
Oh my God, remember that?
I'm gonna order me a small personal with some Mott's.
Oof.
And I don't mean the apple juice.
Yeah.
I mean mozzarella sticks.
I miss that shit.
Because I'm not ordering Napoli. Napoli's too expensive.
Yeah, I haven't had Napoli. I miss that shit too. That's the shit.
Had Napoli. I think I had Napoli last Friday.
Oh man, that's one shit, man. I miss Big Red Tomato. The lasagna?
Oh. I passed by there today. I almost bought a lasagna.
Oh, man. With the garlic nuts?
Let me go home and cook.
Shit, yeah. But yeah. So fantasy football, Yanni and Jesus are pretty much on the top. And then, like Al said, Marty and Jason on the other side. Other than that, with UFC, there was a big card in November, a few weeks back, that we didn't get into. So that was UFC 268, I think. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, that was like almost 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was Usman beat Kobe again. Like that's it. The only person I can't see nobody beating Usman. The only one I would like to see him fight is that guy Leon Edwards.
Yeah, but now Masvidal pulled out.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So they're saying that either he could hold out Leon Edwards and fight Usman, let's say sometime next year, but it's probably up to Usman as to when he wants to fight.
They were saying these two guys fight, and whoever wins is probably gonna go. They were wanting more Edwards to go because we already saw Masvidal twice with Usman. I don't want to see that again.
Me neither. It has to be Edwards.
I'm a Jorge fan, but
to be honest, what they gotta do is maybe, since they're not gonna fight, I will hold them off. I will have Kobe fight Masvidal, Edwards fight Usman.
Or if Kobe wants to come back in the picture, he should take the fight right now and fight fucking Edwards. And then they will if Kobe beats him, they'll give him another match with Usman. Yeah, but I think that's like a 1 month notice. Yeah. Because I think the one after that, you got the Mexican Moreno. He's fighting, and Nunez. That's like a big card too.
Yeah. Nunez is fighting Juliana Pena, which is gonna be good. I want to see that fight. What else is going on? I think Ngannou's fighting in January. Francis. Yeah. So that should be it. And then that's it, I think, with the UFC. Canelo, of course, he won his fight that same night. So that's a done.
This motherfucker got more belts than fucking Brady's rings, bro.
How many belts he has?
Yo, he brought into the ring like 4 belts himself.
Shit.
Then he took like 3 or 4 from the other guy.
They even gave him a hat. He had like a top hat.
Who?
I think Canelo. Didn't he have? Yeah.
They gave that nigga a crown.
Yeah. He
called him
remember
the king pound for pound, bro.
that shit reminded me of, you ever seen Seinfeld when they had that guy the Wiz. He had the hat with the wizard hat. Oh man. Oh man.
So yeah, man, that fight was good. I was going back and forth with that in the UFC.
Yeah.
Then I think yesterday started the new Hard Knocks. Like they started this new thing that they're gonna do in the middle of the season now.
Oh, okay. They copied Amazon Prime used to do that.
So it's with the Colts.
Oh, okay.
Started yesterday. I haven't watched the first episode yet.
So we'll get into shows. What are you watching? I mean, now that you haven't watched much.
I finished Narcos.
Yeah, I finished Narcos too.
That was a fucking good show.
You saw that video I sent you on that guy?
About Armando Carrillo.
Yeah.
In the end, I don't care if I'm spoiling it for anybody that's watched.
Yeah.
The last scene, you think he's still?
Trying to remember the last scene.
So you got the Cubana.
Oh yeah, the Cuban
house.
Mm-hmm.
With she's there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they put like little clues. Like, you think he's still there?
No, I got a feeling that guy either got killed or something or caught.
Because in that YouTube thing you sent us, they still don't know because it's the body.
Oh man, I didn't watch the full. I think somebody called me and I got interrupted. But that guy was good, man. He had 9 lives, man. Because even the start of the first episode, I was like, yo, how the hell this guy didn't die when he comes off the plane? And then when he was trying to leave the second time, they almost had him.
Oh, like when he was trying to escape?
Yo, both times they almost had him. But
okay, talking about Narcos, what do you thought about Bad Bunny speaking Mexican?
Nah, not a good job. Same thing with there was another guy trying to talk Mexican, but he sounded Colombian. I forgot who it was. The guy didn't have like a Mexican accent within the show. Yeah, but Bad Bunny, yeah, he didn't. Yeah.
He goes, "Ora," know what he said? Malas vibras, hermano.
They should have. They should have just put somebody to talk for him, and he does the mouth thing.
And I'm like, this guy don't look Mexican, but at least he tried. I give him that much.
Oh, you know who didn't really sound much Mexican? The cop.
Oh, the one that was looking for the guy that was killing the girls?
Yeah.
Yo, yeah. That guy don't know what the fuck he wanted to do.
I thought he was stressed out, man. That guy was stressed out.
I thought he was going to kill his wife at one point.
Yeah. They went into 2 different stories towards the end. It was basically him and then the like 2 or 3 different ones. Him and the cartel.
But then his story, I think it would have been better because they said over 100 women were being killed or were killed and never found out who was doing it.
Yeah.
You saw in the end when he thought, he was like, what the fuck happened? I thought I caught the guy. But there was more people doing it.
Yeah, it probably was the cartel.
It was part of the cartel. A lot of women were getting killed. That's sad, man.
Yeah,
they never spoke about that.
Yeah, it was sad. So I saw Narcos. What else have you watched?
Locked and Key. Woo! That was good.
That was good. I watched that too.
I finished that. That was good. I watched the Colin Kaepernick Black and White.
I didn't watch that. What is
like
it?
6.
It's 6 episodes?
6 episodes, half hour each. It's between his life story of being in high school and then him trying to pursue his quarterback career, like getting into college. But then at the same time, he's dropping some gems and knowledge about how black and browns are being treated in this world. So he was getting into a little bit of, because the director of that, what's her name? Ava Dunave, the lady that did the Central Park rape.
Yes.
So she did this Colin Kaepernick thing. I wanted to watch it because she's good. So she directed it and wrote it for him. So I watched that. I'm watching Big Mouth right now. I'm almost done with that. Fucking, these kids are funny, bro. They did an episode of, like, you know, the Seinfeld challenge that they see who could go the longest without jerking?
Yeah. They did the same thing.
So they did an episode like that it was 4 of them. And then the one with the glasses.
Yeah.
The Jewish kid. You know, his monster tells him, yo, I got this trick for you. It's like almost jerking off, but it's not. Because they're trying to do No Nut November at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So he goes, yo, it's this thing I call edging. He was like, what is that? Edging.
You choke yourself.
You get to the extreme and you stop yourself right before you come. And he couldn't do it. He was in his boy's house thinking about his boy's sister. He just busted in his jeans. I was trying to edge, but so that's been funny. I watched Red Notice yesterday. That was a good movie.
I like Red Notice. It was good.
With The Rock and Wonder Woman and
Ryan Reynolds.
That was good. And what else? I've been keeping up with the All-American TV show that is back. That's been good. I think that's about it. How about you?
Same thing, finished Narcos on the plane, especially since I had to watch shows. I had a 7-hour flight out there, so I finished Narcos. Just like you know, Big Mouth, I never really watched it. I watched certain things, so I'm probably up to season 2, episode 6, 7 or something. I watched a few of those on the plane. I'm trying to think what else. I downloaded Gentified. I tried to watch one episode. It was kind of reminded me of that Block. It just seemed kind of thing. So
I get season 2 or season 1.
The new one. I think it's season 2.
I have that on my list. That's my next thing to watch.
So I tried to watch it. It wasn't all that. All American. I've been off. So I've been watching season 3. I'm up to like episode 9.
Okay.
That one was like I was on episode 4 for like a long time, so I started watching it. That's good. The Tiger King, me and Yanni saw like 2 episodes last night. I think there's 5 episodes this one.
Okay.
It's pretty good so far, but I mean the last one was better. What else have I watched? I watched the Rock movie. Then on HBO, I've been watching Succession, which is good. And then I've been watching... what the fuck did I watch? On Apple TV, I watch Jennifer Aniston, The Morning Show. And HBO, they had Southside, season 2. So I watched a little bit on the plane.
Okay.
Yeah, this season's kind of alright. You know, it's kind of like they're forcing too much, but it was some parts are funny. One part was on Omaha Steaks and stuff, but I also watched Brittany Murphy documentary, which is pretty cool. I think it's like
Brittany Murphy. Which one is that one?
It's on HBO Max. It's like
I'm trying to watch the Britney Spears one on Netflix.
It's called What Happened to Brittany Murphy. So they talk about like pretty much what kind of led to her death or what they speculate.
Okay.
Succession, Curb. I've been watching Curb. Wow. I love Curb, man.
Fucking show is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, so Curb I've been watching. Dexter came back. I've been watching that. It's not the same show, but I mean, I'm such a big fan, so I always watch. And then there's a show too called Yellow Jackets that seems pretty good on Showtime.
Aaron was telling me about that.
Yeah, I saw the first episode. I haven't seen the second one. So, you know, it's one of those shows that it goes back and forth, you know, timelines.
Yeah.
Like when they're young and, you know, so it's all right. So, yeah, I mean, those been pretty much the stuff I've been watching. So, yeah, I've actually caught up with a lot of shows. Work has been kind of quiet, so it's just been, so sometimes I've been catching up with shows. So now I'm just trying to finish, what what's it called? This thing, All American and stuff, because that's been getting good.
No,
But,
that